I don't mind taking a look at the tropics when there is absolutely nothing going on. There was a little bit of hype at one point last week with these little waves coming off of Africa. Obviously nothing down in the tropical Atlantic, nor anywhere across the Caribbean or in the Gulf, and no development is expected for the next 7 days. And really the models even going into almost mid-August. I hate to say anything going that far out, but they remain fairly quiet. Now it has been a completely different story in the East and Central Pacific. In the East Pacific, we are already on the G. That is the 7th named storm, and another one maybe not too far behind. And in fact, a lot of our long-range models indicate maybe 2 more spinning up in the East Pacific in the coming days, whereas the Atlantic basin, that includes the Gulf and the Caribbean, remains quiet. Keep in mind, though, we are still far from the peak of the season. Now, a couple of areas being highlighted for potential development, and this is one that has been being sniffed out by some of the models of something trying to get going maybe as soon as this weekend and going into next week off the East Coast, but then moving out into the open Atlantic, so no concern. And also the Climate Prediction Center highlighting a low potential between August 13th and 19th in the main development region of the Atlantic off of Africa. It wouldn't be a big surprise, as this is when you would start to see that activity picking up. But as of right now, nothing there, and it looks fairly quiet going forward, but something to keep in mind. We are historically in the first 2 months very quiet. When we really start to see that activity ramp up is in August, especially August 15th through October 15th, with the peak of the season not until September 10th. So while it has been nice and fairly quiet, we still have a long way to go. We have been fairly quiet on radar tonight, with most of our rainfall very isolated in nature. Had one little shower that's out over the central part of the lake, and that has been it. We've been under mostly sunny skies all day today, and we'll stay under clear skies as we continue through the evening. One thing that helped us out with our rainfall yesterday was this broad upper level low. It's hard to see now, but that is kind of fizzled out, and really much of the energy associated with it has lifted to our north. And that's where all the bigger storms are, and weakening long before they can make it anywhere close to us. So going through the night tonight, dry. Tomorrow also not looking to be a particularly wet day. 30, maybe 40% chance for some spotty showers, and a couple of our high resolution models are indicating a fairly dry day, maybe a few more showers and thunderstorms than we saw today. And one thing that has been interesting is that whatever showers do develop have the potential of being heavy rain makers. This is that energy I was talking about. It's going to hold to our west tomorrow, which is why I think tomorrow will be a drier day. Then that energy starts moving over us on Saturday, and then really starts to clear out by Sunday, and the amount of moisture available for rain really comes down heading into next week, and no big upper heat dome. So while we are a little bit drier going into next week, our high temperatures 92, that's still hot. That's normal for the start of August.